Hello everyone, welcome back to your GRE preparation with Infinity Education. Today in our 21st class, we will learn about function. Now let's see with some of the example how the function works. Okay, so first we got our quant question. It is given f of x equals to x square minus x minus 6 and quantity a as f of 3 and quantity b as f of minus 2. So as this one is a quantcom question, we must write the ABCD first. Now the equation is given as f of x equals to x square minus x minus 6. That means if I change the value for the function of x, so I have to replace the other value with the same value for the x. Now let's see how to do this. Quantity a f of 3, that means if I am replacing x with 3 on the left side, so I have to replace the x with 3 on the right hand side as well. So we are getting it like this. So f of 3 equals to 3 square minus 3 minus 6. So 3 square is 9 minus 3 minus 6, that we are getting equals to 0. Now let's see for quantity b. So for quantity b, when I'm putting x equals to minus 2, so we are having f of minus 2 as minus 2 square minus of minus 2 minus 6. So minus 2 square is 4. So 4 minus of minus 2 is plus 2 and minus 6. So again we are getting this as 0. So now as we are getting both the quantities are same, so C should be the answer to the question. I hope the first question from function is clear. Now let's see with some more example. Okay, so this seems a little bit more critical, right? And also this is indicate all that apply questions. So we have to check all the options one by one. Now let's do this question. For all values of x, the function g is defined as follows. G of x equals to x square plus 1 if x is an integer, and g of x equals to 1 by mod of x if x is not an integer. Now the question is, for which of the following values of x is g of x greater than g of minus 1 by 3? So the question is looking for which values of x the g of x is greater than g of minus 1 by 3. So first I have to calculate what is the value for g of minus 1 by 3. Then only we can check what are the other values which are greater than g of minus 3 or not. Now as we are looking for g of minus 3, so from the same equation we know we have to consider g of x equals to 1 by mod of x when x is not an integer, because here the value for x is minus 1 by 3. So we must consider the second equation. So g of minus 1 by 3 should be 1 by mod of minus 1 by 3, which is 3 only. So as I'm looking for the option which is more than 3, now let's see the options one by one. So the first option is minus 1 by 4, that is the x. So so that is not an integer. So if x is not an integer, I must consider the second one, that is 1 by mod of x. So if we are taking 1 by mod of x, so we are getting 1 by mod of minus 1 by 4, that is 4, that is greater than 3. So that should be the answer to the question. The next value is 0, which is not an integer. Oh, sorry, 0 is an integer. So we must consider the first equation, that is x square plus 1. So if we put 0 for x square plus 1, so we are having 0 square plus 1, that is 0. So that is less than 3. So I can eliminate. So third option is 1 by 2, which is not an integer. So I must consider the second option, that is 1 by mod of x. So if we put 1 by mod of 1 by 2, so we are getting 2, that is less than 3. So I can eliminate that as well. The last option is 2, which is integer. So I must consider the first equation, that is x square plus 1. So if we put x equals to 2 as x square plus 1, so we are having 2 square plus 1, that is 4 plus 1 is 5, which is more than 3. So we have seen that for this question, that more than one option, that is 2 option is working. I hope the question is clear. Now let's see with one more example. The function h is defined by h of x plus 14 by 4 equals to 5x square minus 2x plus 10 for all the number x. What is the value of h of x? So I'm looking for h of x. So the equation was given as h of x plus 14 by 4 equals to 5x square minus 2x plus 10. So as I'm looking for h of 5, so we have to check it very properly that we are not putting the value for x equals to 5. So we have to design it such a way so that x plus 14 by 4 have to be 5. Then only we can have the value for h of 5. So if we consider x plus 14 by 4 equals to 5, so we are having x plus 14 equals to 20. So x should be 6. So here if we put x equals to 6, then only we can have the value for h of 5. See, I'm telling you again and again, the question is not looking for what is the value for h when x equals to 5. They are asking for h of 5. That means it will give you h of 5 only when if you put the value for x equals to 6. Now let's see, if we put x equals to 6, so we are having h of 5, that is 5 into 6 square minus 2 into 6 plus 10. That we are getting as h of 5 equals to 5 into 36, which is square of 6 minus 12 plus 10. So by simplification, we are having the value as 178. So E is the answer to the question. So while doing the function related question, you have to be a little bit more conscious that every time you cannot put the value for x directly what they're asking for. You have to check whether if you are putting that value, whether that will give you the desired answer or not. I hope the question is clear. Now let's see with one more example. The sequence of number S1, S2, S3 up to Sn is defined as S of n equals to 1 by n minus 1, n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2 for each integer n greater than 1. What is the sum of the first 15 terms of the sequence? So if you look the question carefully, it is given S of n equals to 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. And they are asking for what is the sum of the first 15 terms of the sequence. So if we write the first one, the value for the first value for the sequence, we will have 1 by 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 2. That is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So second one should be 1 by 1 plus 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 2. That is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So third one, by the same logic, 1 by 1 plus 3 minus 1 by 3 plus 2. That is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5. Now, if you go by this way, so the 15th data should be 1 by 1 plus 15 minus 1 by 15 plus 2. That is 1 by 16 minus 1 by 17. Now, as they're asking what is the sum of the first 15 terms, I must sum of all of this. Now we can see minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So I can eliminate minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So by the same logic, minus 1 by 5 and 1 by 5 is there. And also minus 1 by 16. So this will be a continuous process up to this. So we are having this as 1 by 2 minus 1 by 17, which is 17 minus 2 by 34, which is 15 by 34. So E should be the answer to the question. So I hope the question is also clear to you. Now, if you have any doubt regarding the question that we have done today from function, or if you are practicing any other question from any other sources, you can always get back to us in the comment section. Thank you everyone. Happy learning.